Hi there, this is Craig Beck, the Stop Drinking expert, and today I got an email from a member. Let's change his name, let's call him David. And I've never had this question before, so I really wanted to make just a quick video so I can address it. There are lots of common questions around drinking, but this is a first one for me. David suffers from MS, and he says in his email that sometimes the pain is so unbearable that he only has two options. And one is the prescription drugs that the doctor gives him. But he says the problem with those is they turn him into a complete zombie. They knock him out. And the second one is he drinks alcohol. And he says, yes, that does knock me out as well, but to a lesser extent, and I find it helps better with the pain. He knows it's not healthy, but he doesn't want to stop. But his partner definitely does. His partner's putting a lot of pressure on to stop drinking. He says by lunchtime he's already had a couple of drinks. He's wondering, am I an alcoholic or am I just using this for the pain? And now there's a couple of issues here. There's quite a complex problem that David's got in that he has got a serious medical condition, and you'd be tempted to say if it's easing his pain, then hey, carry on, why not? But there's a few issues here. Alcohol, yes, is a mild anesthetic, but it is a very mild anesthetic. I mean, they used to use it before we had modern day anesthesia for doing amputations. You've probably heard the stories about, battleships at war in the days of Nelson and Napoleon, and sometimes gangrene would set in through scurvy and they'd have to amputate a leg, and all they'd have to give the person having the amputation was a tot of rum. I mean, yes, it is a mild anesthetic, but do you think that made the slightest bit of difference to what was happening, to the pain experienced? No, it's pretty ineffective as an anesthetic. But that's not the main issue. Yes, it's taking your pain away, David, and that's a good thing. But the problem is the body knows that alcohol is a poison, and so it treats it as a poison. It wants to protect you from this poison that you've got into your system somehow. Your body doesn't know why you're consuming it. It just knows there's a poison in the bloodstream and it has to be dealt with. And so you build up a tolerance to it. And the problem you're going to have, David, is the amount you're drinking now that helps with the pain is not going to be the amount you need in 6 months' time. You're going to have to significantly drink more and more and more to get the same effect that you're getting now. This is the problem with alcohol. So as well as your pain from MS, in a few years' time, you might have to deal with pancreatic problems. You might have to deal with cirrhosis or liver failure. So alcohol may seem like a solution right here and right now, and it might be doing a job for you. But the problem is it's not going to stay like that. It's going to become a bigger and bigger problem in your life. So, first thing I would do, and I would strongly recommend, is you go and see your doctor and you have a very honest conversation with him about how much you're drinking and why you're drinking. You need to tell him, I don't like taking my drugs because they do this to me. And I'm substituting with alcohol because they have a better effect. Change the medication you're on. Get them to do something, all right? And don't take that fob-off answer that a lot of doctors give you of, oh, well, just drink less. Yeah, right. If we knew how to do that, we'd do it, wouldn't we? It's very difficult to just moderate your drinking. So go and see your doctor is the first suggestion I would give you. But also you need to, if you do want to stop drinking, you have to do this for yourself. You have to make the decision. I don't want this poison in my life anymore. It's virtually impossible to give up drinking because someone tells you to. All right? If you still see alcohol as a benefit, you're not going to stop drinking. That's the honest truth. You've got to realize that it's poison. And when you get to that point, then you can start taking action on it. But the final thing I'd say on this is you're writing to me defending your use of alcohol. And everyone has a reason to drink. And granted, yours is profoundly better than a lot of people's reason to drink. But the illusion is, and alcohol is very good at this, alcohol makes you believe, I mean really believe, that it's your best friend. But it's not, it's your enemy. You think it's a smiling, happy friend. It's not. It's an evil magician. He's got a knife in his hand and he's stabbing you repeatedly in the back. People who use alcohol for confidence think, oh, I can't go out and socialize without alcohol. He's my friend. People who use it to sleep think, I can't get to sleep without my friend. And you're saying, I can't control my pain without my friend. Alcohol is not your friend. It is your worst enemy. Okay? So, slightly longer video today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it helps. Please go and see your doctor and have that very frank, honest conversation. My name's Craig Beck from StopDrinkingExpert.com.